Hello and welcome back to They Are Billions. And let's see where we left off. Right, what I need to do, what I decided to do previous episode was to see if in the 10-ish days that I have until the next swarm is to rush out and expand and extend the wall. Exactly how it's going to go, I'm not sure. I don't think there's going to be any major issues other than this area. This might be interesting to wall off because there's quite a few holes here and there. Anyway, let's see if we can.
Any orders? Great idea, sir.
Put this up
The train has arrived at the station.
as soon as possible. And I'm a bit late this week,
Orders, sir. Perfect.
like with this week's episode.
Sorry, sir.
For
I
They Are
was
Billions. The
cleaning my
rest
weapon.
has been, and Valheim has actually have a lot of behind the scenes that I have, a lot of grinding I have to do, so it became a bit of a reschedule and hastily
be
put
easy.
together this time, but
Any orders?
hopefully
Come on. Is everything okay? Just tell me what to do.
we
All
are just fine.
Any orders?
Building completed.
Perfect.
So I'm actually considering if I should maybe
Reporting for duty.
record a bit more. And sort of,
Waiting
since
on
I'm
orders.
late this week, record a bit more,
Just guide me
so
to the
I'm
infected. Commander?
so to be so
Tell
to
me.
speak early.
Is everything
this
okay?
week.
Do you need me?
Anyway, what I need to do is start extending.
Any orders? Orders, sir. Tell me.
And we need to
Ready and
divide
waiting.
this up a bit.
Just tell me what to do.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Ready and waiting. Of course, my commander. Just tell me what to do. Commander?
And
Tell me. Waiting on orders. Just tell me what to do. Reporting for duty.
Why?
Building completed.
see, right, I need
Orders, sir. That will
move
be
this
easy.
one there.
Waiting on orders. All right.
You again.
Any
And
orders?
Attention.
Commander?
Building completed.
well, that should be good enough. Let's see if we can rush this as fast as possible. But yeah, I'm thinking of actually recording a bit more than I usually do. I usually record like 2 episodes per week, mostly like for 2 reasons. One, to not destroy my voice because it takes a lot to talk. For hours on end, and I also don't have as much time as I might like to put towards recording, and make it actual
Attention.
good
Technology
recording.
research finished.
Let's see. But I'm happy actually that I managed to finish Space Engineers Escape from Mars scenario before the update came out, which probably ruined a lot of stuff. I'm happy I actually finished that, but that means I need to come up with something
Reporting for
new.
duty.
Which I have some ideas, but I'm not sure. I am not sure. Let's keep on pumping out soldiers.
Train has arrived at the station.
And I'm waiting for these to
Attention. Building completed.
build. That's the bottleneck really for this, is waiting for the Tesla towers to build. And one thing that I think I'm going to actually do this time is to
Reporting for duty.
make some shocking towers, which I did talk about in the previous episode. However, I misspoke and said Tesla tower when I meant shocking tower, which is
Attention. Building
not
completed.
the same thing. Hopefully you didn't get confused with what I meant, but understood anyway. But yeah, and I can't... I can't use this spot anyway for anything, so let's use that and that. I wonder, should I use a gate? Or should I use just normal wall? That's a good question. Not necessarily something I have an answer to. Now I actually think doing this, extending this like so, then do like that to make this go a bit further, and then have, say, this here, and then have this one here. Actually move that, I think, up there and extend.
Orders, sir. Do you need me?
Like that. And once these Tesla towers are built, I can extend a bit more, fortifying and making it better. Now, how I'm going to do it over here, I'm not sure.
Reporting for duty.
Mostly it's this area that's going to be a bit annoying. With how many annoying holes there are.
Building completed.
This better be good. Okay. Are you sure? Okay. Are you sure? Straight to the heart. Great. Gotcha. You order?
Reporting
You
for
pay.
duty.
Attention.
Yeah.
Building completed.
Oh, it's such an annoying spot here. Maybe, just maybe, the best thing I can do is probably have the wall go through here and sort of incorporate these terrain spots to be sort of part of the wall. I think that's going to be the easiest way of doing it, and to illustrate what I mean, I think what I'm going to have to do is make the walls sort of like here, so I can put some units here and actually defend everywhere. Maybe even there. Yeah, because that gives me enough to put a tower, say, there, and I can access. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit of an annoying spot, actually, over here. But I think I have something that could work. So if we go there, that's the inner wall. If we then do that, I can actually have a gate access out of here. While still having an okay amount of space until the wall, like, or something else hits, like the ore vein just beneath it. Yeah, I think that might work.
Commander? Ready and waiting. Is everything okay?
Oh, more orders.
That will be easy.
And I
All
will
right.
move
Perfect.
all of these units
orders?
behind the wall.
Tell me. Great idea, sir. All the way.
Sometimes
At
the
your
pathing
service.
Train has
is
arrived at the station.
Understood.
not as good
On
as you
your
would
orders.
like it to be. But
Come on. Reporting for duty.
pathing systems are usually the hardest thing to program, so and the AI pathing of the Abelians is actually quite good. If you compare it to other games,
Attention. Building completed.
can be somewhat stupid, but not always. Right, now let's see here, because it ends there, right, and I sort of want it to be here, which means Yeah, I need that to extend it just a tad. And I also don't want this to be... I don't want this to be a gate wall, so we will not make it a gate wall. Now, let's remove that just
Do you need
for
me?
the time being.
All right.
And that, let's make it wood for now. Let's see. We make it like this.
Just
How
guide me to
will
the
it
infected.
look?
Understood. Just tell me what to do. Waiting on orders.
And yeah, so the idea here is that the wall will look something like this. And I think what I need to do is this, just to round that off as much as possible. I can have that there, and it's enough space to have a bit there. What I can do then is do this in case something happens. And I'm mostly set. Let's remove a bunch of spikes. Mostly just to get a bunch of wood back. Here we go. And that would make it easier to go back and forth through there. And let's see. I should have one there and one there. Then I will have that one there and that one there, and that should cover this whole piece of wall. And I think maybe we can have something that actually works. Now to go back over here. Yep, that works. And there we go.
Reporting for duty.
Oh. Such a perfect timing for those ones to be finished.
Attention. Building completed.
There we go. Yeah, I've been using a few workers, but still fine. Bum, 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 bum.
service.
Gotcha. You order, you pay.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, so
Attention. Building completed.
yeah,
Do you
this
need me?
is working
On your orders.
really well, I have to say. Now the tower doesn't hurt. The tower is actually really good. I don't remember exactly how... Like the range bonus from the wood tower is +3. Right, and I don't remember exactly how much more the stone one is. It's +4. Right. Yeah, the biggest reason you want the stone tower is the fact that it has 2,400 HP. Like life points instead of the wood one, which is less than 1,000. So it's like, what is it? Double would have been 1920, less than 2,000. So it's like 3-ish times the like 2.8 times the life points. But it's just one more range bonus on the stone tower. So if you just need a range, don't really care about how durable the tower is, then wood tower is more than enough. But the stone tower does increase the range bonus by 1 from the wood tower, and it is a lot more durable, so
Orders, sir.
it's not bad. It's definitely not bad.
Commander? Just tell me what to do. Any orders? Orders, sir.
Okay, let's see this here. That's 4 rows of spikes. Yep, that is what I need at the very least. So, going to have to do this.
Just tell me what to do. Reporting for duty.
Oops. One reason why you actually want to be paused while building, since if you cancel the build, it's actually possible to
At your service.
get a 100% refund.
Ready and
And
waiting.
if you misplace, say, a workshop, then if you started building it at all, I think you can't stop. But if you have 0 progress, then you can actually still stop it and replace it where you wanted it, which is rather handy. Now, let's incorporate a shocking tower over here. Have this one here, which covers most of the wall, not necessarily all of it, but most of it.
Tell me.
The train
Let's
has
go.
arrived at the station.
Orders, sir.
And yes, shocking towers is very expensive. They are very expensive. For example, they cost 20 energy each. And depending on how big your wall is, and if you have upgraded your shocking tower to have a bigger range through tech, you might need a lot of them to cover a piece of wall. So, something to be aware of.
Commander, waiting on orders.
And since the shocking tower is
Commander?
considered a tower, you can't place it too close to any other kind of tower.
Reporting for duty.
So that's the thing. Now, let's continue upgrading houses. Make some more food. And this, I do need... Right, I do need a colony population of 2,000. Right.
Tell me.
Attention. Building
Ready and waiting. Do you need me?
So, I think all I need to do now, is upgrade and spam units. And I have 6 more days until the next swarm, so yeah, I think that is going to be rather fine.
Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
Now, right. I might actually want some snipers at this point.
Brains exploding.
Mostly to keep in towers as a defense.
Building completed.
For example, take the soldiers out because
Commander,
Building completed.
Nothing
they have the
better than
shortest
putting a bullet through some
reporting for
range.
duty.
And maybe, just maybe, I have to put this here so I can have some line of sight, because these wood patches block line of sight quite a lot. So this is a bit of a nightmare
Any
to defend.
orders?
We'll see how we do that. Now, let's actually get a batch
Tell
of
me.
snipers.
All
I think
right.
that might be a good idea.
The train has arrived at the station.
Snipers is by far one of the best units in the game. The thing I don't like with the sniper is the really slow movement speed,
Sniper is ready.
and
Last night I dreamt of
that
brains
makes
exploding.
them really awkward to use when scouting. But they do a lot of damage, and with enough of them, you can wipe out anything. Like, literally
Sniper is ready.
anything. So let's see. Before we end, is there anything I need to
Ready and waiting.
take care
Do
of?
you need me?
Oh, the last soldier in that batch has become a veteran soldier. Good.
You again. This better be good. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
And
Just tell me what to do. Of course, my commander. Do you need me? That will be easy.
let's use
Who do you
these
want me to punish?
just before we end here. Yeah, so we actually accomplished what we set out, or what I set out to do, which was to finish, like rush out and get better fortification a bit further out, because this is not a good spot to defend at if they come from any of these sides. So what we have done is fortify and increase our defense capabilities quite a lot, I would say, and hopefully we have what it takes to defend against all of the swarms that will arrive in the future. And yeah, so all I need to do now is basically fortify and then go out and kill the 3 last infected mutants and then satisfy all the victory conditions, and this map should be in the back. Of course, I do need to resist all swarms of infected, which they do come at set intervals and get increasingly difficult to deal with. So yeah, that is something we are going to have to look forward to in the future. Now, I'm not going to keep on rambling other than ask that you like the video, because that would be super awesome and nice if you did. And with that, say thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.